Hello and welcome to today's edition of The Exchange. We're live at Hollywood, Florida at Inside ETFs. Now, as a reminder, today's interview is for informational purposes only. The NYC does not recommend investments or investment strategies. I'm joined by Steve Cook. He is the head of ETFs at Harbor Capital Advisors. Steve, thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me, Doug. Great to be here.
A lot of advisors, lots of conversations. Tell me, what are you hearing out there?
You know, it's interesting. I think advisors are struggling with what to do about inflation. Where is it going? You know, obviously timely around the debt ceiling. Is that going to have an effect? Is it not? And then trying to find products that work for them and their clients to provide some differentiated and uncorrelated returns.
Yeah, and I know obviously, you know, at Harbor Capital, you guys are focused on this. You've got a series of ETFs. Are there spots of opportunity and you say, hey, here's some of the ETFs that can help an advisor with that?
We do. You know, we have had a commodity-based product, ticker HGER, out for a while, and that provides exposure to a number of different commodities, including gold, all in a single trade. And that is something that, you know, was very interesting, top of mind for advisors for a while, kind of slowed down again. And now with the Fed saying, you know, 4 or 5% long-term interest rates might be, you know, around, that's really something that advisors are interested in again. Again, provides uncorrelated exposure, protects their clients against that inflation longer term, and you get the gold and the broader commodity exposure in a single trade.
And of course, HGER. Steve, any other hidden gems, anything in the lineup that you say, hey, you know, advisors should know about this ETF, but maybe it just hasn't gotten the exposure it deserves?
Yeah, so, you know, we have a real interesting international fund, ticker OSEA. OC as we call it. And, you know, oftentimes advisors look at international for diversification, but they don't necessarily like the underlying companies that are there. And we really look at OC as, listen, look at the companies. They're really companies that you want to own. They're internationally based, but it provides that diversification of international exposure with companies that really provide good longer term returns. So you're getting the best of both worlds, and I think it's a great exposure for clients to get their international with, and the performance has been outstanding.
Now, for anyone who's out there and they want to learn more about the Harbor Capital lineup of ETFs, where do they go?
They go to our website, harpercapital.com. All the ETFs are available, 13 products, broad set of exposures, all actively transparent products, and we're really excited about the lineup.
Yeah, and again, if you're looking for more information on HGER or OSEA, which we talked about here today, you can go to our website, etfcentral.com, put it in the box, or frankly, just type in Harbor, and you'll see the entire lineup of ETFs all at etfcentral.com, and all brought to you by none other than the New York Stock Exchange, the home of ETFs.